Power on. Select your players.
Pierre, Sarah, Glenn.
Select your topic.
Games.
Select your format.
Entertaining podcast.
They're called the Button Boys. So make some fucking noise. 'Cause they're gonna talk about video gaming and stuff.
Button Boys.
Then I figured it was probably the right time to leave the S Club Juniors.
Yeah.
Welcome to Button Boys.
Get ahead of the scandal.
I'm Glenn Moore, joined as ever by Pierre Novelli and Sarah Keyworth. How are you both?
If you're just tuning in, Glenn has finally left the S Club.
I actually just used to call them S Club and the other one's the S Club Seniors.
Yeah.
I'd love to see.
S Club Under 11.
Look, it's about training S Club members from under 11s all the way through up to the training grounds.
But
And,
it's brutal. You get cut if you're not tall enough. And stuff.
Yeah. I did trials with them and Bradley got it and not me. I was really gutted. What have we been playing?
Well, I need to talk about, and this is bleeding into our Patreon a little bit because if you may know that we're covering Age of Empires on the Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
All I have been playing all week to practice for us playing not against each other, together, was Age of Empires. I was learning hotkeys, boys.
Oh, really? Pierre doesn't know the hotkeys.
I was learning hotkeys because I wanted the speed.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel like a coder. And then we get on to play last night, and we won't go into how it went and what it was like, but none of my tech worked. And I had to plug in I felt like Dr. Frankenstein. I had to use on my Mac, and I went on Xbox streaming, and I had to plug in a PlayStation controller, and not a bit of it worked.
You were wearing your Mario hat. You were doing all the brands.
I felt like a creepy monster, like trying to sew a bat and a mouse together. And then we started the game, and I couldn't move a single inch.
No, I'm really sorry.
But I had a great week playing Age of Empires in a heat wave.
Separately,
in a dark room.
Yeah, did you feel like you were 12?
Absolutely, 100%. That is the B12 simulation experience.
Yeah.
did you have any Age of Empires gaming moments where you were just like, oh, that's great. Look at that. Look at that. That's great.
Just watch when you've got loads of villagers and they're moving like water.
Yeah.
A display of North Korean gymnasts.
It's truly, it's beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Watching a system you've built.
Yeah.
Flow.
And they spawn. You mentioned this last night that you don't know if you like it, but I like it when they spawn and they immediately go to work.
Yeah.
And then the only hotkeys I learned were select all military and select all villages.
Oh, I didn't know it was select all military.
You can select all idle villages.
Oh man, I
And
had no idea.
If you just hit full stop,
Yeah.
it will select one idle villager. So if you just need a guy, hit full stop. If
This
you
is
need
so good to know.
all the idle villagers, shift full stop.
I do like that they go straight to work like a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really like when you've got a really primitive like mill,
Yeah.
and you can see the animal inside rotating.
yeah.
I just love it. Like it's so basic, but it is really lovely.
It's lovely stuff.
It looks so much better than, I'll say it again, if you actually made a 3D mill with a donkey inside.
The very first skirmish I played, I didn't remember the game, didn't understand it. So it's like, get food. And I was like, oh, brilliant. Sent 3 unarmed villagers in to attack a boar. And everybody died. Just immediately lost everyone. Had to start again.
Have you guys heard of Factorio?
Yes.
So Factorio does this really nicely where like it's
He's the
top down.
the guy, right?
Yeah, there's one guy, Factorio Angeloni. You play as one guy, a Northern Irish comic who's stranded on like Mars.
Vittorio, if you ever build a robot version of yourself,
Yeah.
please call it Factorio Angeloni. Please.
That is a joke for approximately -1 people because the person it's about will hate that joke.
So you're stranded on like this planet, and the idea is you have just like a pickaxe and you mine a little bit of ore, and then with that you're eventually able to sort of build like a little conveyor belt, and that will and like a digger, and the digger will automatically deposit ore onto the conveyor belt, which then drops it into a chest, which then means you have access to it, and eventually you're creating all these systems with electricity and everything like that, and it all feels very intricate and small, like Age of Empires, but it's when you scroll back on your mouse wheel and you zoom out, having played for several, and you just see all the like this Rube Goldberg machine that you've created, and you don't. It's only when it's the bigger picture of Age of Empires 2 that I really like.
That's why I have to stay away from Factorio.
But at least there's an end goal. You're meant to build a rocket ship to get yourself off. But sorry.
Yeah, big long, big long thick rocket.
Factorio try not to come edition.
Yeah. And then once it's built, Factorio sits on the rocket and. Yeah.
Kennedy pursuing space travel purely because I find it hard.
Ask not what you can do for this dildo. What this ass? We choose to sit on this because it is hard.
Actually, yeah, because also when I think of JFK, I do think of explosive head.
Being filmed from a distance by a member of the public.
And obviously Jackie Kennedy's there. So
She had rocket fuel on her dress.
So. But I found this.
Can't
with
believe
Age of
I
Empires
resisted
2.
making a spawn and then go to work joke when this was coming.
So I really like an Age of Empires 2 when you are just observing the rest of a map. You're just looking at other people's towns and stuff, and then you drag the map across and you go, "Oh, this town looks pretty cool. This is the sort of thing. I know that is my town." I really like stumbling across your own town, and oh god, it's good.
So when you come back off holiday
Yeah.
and you forget how nice your house is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have air conditioning, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bigger
Good-
than I remember.
Yeah. If you want to hear more Age of Empires 2 chat, of course, sign up to our middle tier of the Patreon, where for the price of a coffee a month, you get an extra episode every week. But at the moment, we are playing through Age of Empires 2. We're working out the ropes, and we're just getting to grips with it. I haven't played it for like 20 years. You played it when you were a kid?
Yeah, I played it years ago.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine I was playing it well.
No.
Based on what happened last week.
I played it quite artistically, stylistically, as opposed to correctly.
Yeah, I think I played a village builder.
Yes, yeah. Me too.
Rather than and then I had an elephant sanctuary by the sounds of it.
You were doing Dorf Romantic in
If
Age
you
of
sign
Empires.
up to our Discord as well, we did a sort of radio broadcast so you could tune in to listen to Glenn and Pierre play Age of Empires.
Yeah,
and me
where you
eat
watch
some
a lot.
cheese and drop it on the floor and
Yeah, you were doing Age of
Yeah.
Empires Gogglebox.
yeah, fully.
Yeah.
But I couldn't watch it. No. Yeah.
Oh, so like 1920s Gogglebox, where people would tune in, we'd sit around the campfire and hear Roosevelt listening to other radio shows.
Here, Roosevelt Zerg rushed his opponent in StarCraft 2, yeah.
Pierre, what have you been playing?
I have been also stretching my muscles for Button Boys Battalion, which
Yes.
is on the Discord. Many people have signed up to defend democracy or attack it if you get placed on the German team. It must be said that could happen. A lot of people, 50? 40 or 50, which is a whole side. It's 50v50. So there could be an entire Button Boys Battalion versus a group of strangers
I
on
wonder.
the internet.
I imagine when they sign up, it's like that All Quiet on the Western Front, but we're all throwing their hats and they're really, really excited. And in a few weeks' time, we'll see them covered in mud.
I'll be completely shaven-headed bald on a balcony,
Duh, duh, duh.
bellowing at them. That is a German hill! As they all just get wiped out and respawn over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting playing the desert maps in this weather.
Oh.
Also,
I didn't know there were desert
Sort
maps.
of 3D
Mm.
experience.
they added. In fact, they've just added a Canadian D-Day map, which is nice representation. The Canadians don't get a lot of that. But they added desert warfare maps like North Africa. So there's El Alamein, there's Tobruk. You know, you're playing as the Brits versus the Africa Corps, and playing on those maps when your gaming PC is in the loft room when it's 36 degrees in London and there's no aircon is as it's so realistic if you're in a tank.
Yeah.
Trying to see the enemy through this little peephole of sweat.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, very realistic. Yeah, real good.
See, this is what I've
Did
been
you
playing.
compromise and not put the full uniform on this time? Or
I will never ever compromise on that.
Yeah, because you got your grandfather's weird uniform, haven't you, in the attic?
Yeah. And his World War II uniform. Yeah, it's so realistic. It's very good. I'm very much looking forward to that. We'll set up we're looking into we're getting some interesting offers through for Button Boys Battalion, some cool stuff. So if you sign up to the Patreon, even for free, you can join the Discord and get involved in Button Boys Battalion. And I think Hell Let Loose might still be on sale. It was on sale.
Probably. These things usually are when a sequel is about to come out. And of course, Hell Let Loose Vietnam comes out in the middle of August.
Hell Let Loose World War II edition was maybe £10.
Oh, great.
So
okay.
Less than 2 pints, sadly.
I have to say that we recorded a Player 4 episode with Alistair Beckett King last week, and he's really got inside my head about killing people in games.
Really?
Really, and how frequent it is.
Don't let that charming vegan talk you out of all this
Really,
digital murder.
He really looks like
a saint.
Like a peaceful hallucination of a hippie.
Yeah.
Well, as per his own stand-up joke, which I talked to him about probably too much, John the Baptist.
He does, yeah.
Yes.
And he pops into your head when you're shooting people, and it makes it feel so... I was playing a bit of the 007 game, and there is sort of initial bit where you first get like License to Kill, and you're just wiping people out.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that sound effect when it says "License to Kill"? You go, oh god, oh fuck, it's going down. I always feel like, oh god. It's really nerve-wracking.
Imagine the pressure of finally getting your license to kill through the post and thinking, well, I should do it now today, probably just to celebrate.
Yeah.
Pick someone.
Do you have to have it renewed like every 10 years or so and get a new picture for it?
I think a new picture, but I don't think you have to do the tests again.
Yeah.
My brother's just had a baby, and they had to get a passport for this baby.
Yeah.
Not a license to kill. She's 6 months, if that'd be crazy.
Mm.
And her
who you least
passport
suspect.
photo is valid for 5 years.
Oh, I've got a nearly 5-year-old whose passport photo is of them when they were 2
baby.
weeks old, fully bald,
Yeah.
staring like not knowing what a camera is.
What's an emoji?
Yeah, it's baby emoji.
It's a baby emoji.
Any baby.
Yeah. Every time I think, oh, my
Is
passport doesn't really look
anybody
like
at
me.
the airport going, is that you? Are you sure
in
that's you?
Australia, I swear to God, they'd be like, and it was like, come on.
Yeah.
They're all baby.
Yeah.
And also,
Unless you think...
You're pushing Ellie's hair back.
yeah, dummy in the mouth. What do you think they're going to do on the plane?
Unless you think this kid is full of Southeast Asian seed pods, which seems to be what happens on Australia Border Force. They're just constantly opening suitcases full of seed pods.
Yeah, there was
fruit.
bit of excitement when you arrived in Melbourne of like you cannot bring in and it had like pictures of fruit, vegetables, and then a wooden mask.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's that?
You just don't bring it.
No cursed masks.
It doesn't fucking matter what it is.
Get out of here, Stanley Ipkiss.
We just don't want any big antics, big rumba
yeah.
dancing.
I don't want to have to stop you.
We just don't want any suits. You look at every item as just from the movie The Mask, big yellow suit,
Tommy gun,
hat with a feather in. Hang on. Big cigar. Wait a minute.
There's one blacklisted image and it's the mask.
Yeah. Too many strip clubs are being ruined by people with bulging eyes saying awooga.
Those are the stripy chest-high pants from Ace Ventura. These are all just Jim Carrey. That's the Grinch's hat.
Speaking of Australia, I've been playing an Australian game.
Have you?
Yeah, and it's partly inspired by our talk with Alistair Beckett King, who not only loves point-and-click games, but has made some in the past.
Yes.
I've been playing a point-and-click game called The Drifter. This came out last year on Steam, but it came out a couple of weeks ago on Switch, and I was waiting for it to come out on Switch. It is absolutely fantastic. You play a homeless guy in Australia who has drifted apart from his wife since the death of their teenage son, and he's taken it obviously very badly. But he's noticed that
I'm already laughing.
The homeless community he's noticed are being abducted, and by people in like Splinter Cell, those sort of trio of lights, that sort of headset.
Right. Yeah.
And it's a whole conspiracy, and he's wondering what's going on. But it's like a 70s pulp thriller. It's like it feels like RoboCop or like Hobo with a Shotgun or something.
Yeah.
And it's really well acted in that the main guy is narrating it in the present tense in a real for fuck's sake sort of way. And it's a real like Chekhov's gun thing permanently of like whenever you see something absolutely like vile or mucky or muddy or dirty, you're like, that's going to go in his mouth. It's a man having a phenomenally bad day.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a moment where having sort of crawled through like a graveyard, and people are on his tail, people are trying to kill him. There's like because of a flood, there is a coffin that's basically been dug up, and inside are like half mummified, half liquefied remains. And the moment he comes across that, you go, we'll be getting in the coffin in a few minutes, I reckon. And of course he has to. I have to get into the coffin.
Not his mouth, though.
Not in the mouth, but like mud gets in his mouth. Slide the coffin door closed. Fuck. It's all that. But it's like, it becomes almost funny in just how bad this guy's day is. But it's just a very fun point and click game in that sort of Monkey Island, Grim Fandango, Broken Sword mold where combine this item with this item to do this. But there's no moon logic. None of it's bullshit. It all makes sense. And also, never experienced this in a point and click game before. Like active timed events where this person's coming towards me in 3 steps, and I have 3. I can try and combine stuff in my inventory 3 times before I then get killed. It's kind of a time loop game where he finds that every time he gets killed, he's then reviving like 2 minutes previously. So he's trying to work out what is going on there. But it's a combination of point and click and learn through dying, a bit like Inside, where you go like some of the humor comes from the fact of like you are constantly dying and just gradually working out bit by bit, how do I survive this swarm of metallic bees? I've been trapped underwater with a rope and a rock on my feet. How do I get out that without drowning?
Right. Metallic bees.
Yeah, it's like semi-futuristic.
Sort of sci-fi.
It's like a SWAT team maneuver. They have like grenades that just send out they just go send in the swarm.
Ooh.
It's good stuff. It's really, really good stuff.
What are you playing it on?
I played it on Switch too, and really, really recommend it. It's on Steam as well.
I don't think Australia is allowed that kind of sci-fi.
What? So you think they can only do like Mad Max, like apocalyptic?
Australia gets Mad Max.
Yeah.
We don't get Mad Max.
Yes.
Britain gets V for Vendetta. A sort of heavily
1984
V for Vendetta, a man in a pinstripe suit saying, "I'm your prime minister."
So we get Spycraft.
But it's still someone looks.
And
50s.
America gets Blade Runner.
America gets Blade Runner.
Right.
They get big tall buildings.
They get big tall buildings and
Australia gets
cars.
desert
petrol screaming.
Desolate locations.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Is everybody happy?
Yeah, we've worked it out.
Yeah.
Because like even like the establishment in Australia is from a British point of view still like not that far from the fucking Simpsons joke at Prime Minister. And there's a guy in a rubber ring floating in a lake.
I remember going on holiday with my family to Australia. My dad coming into my room in Sydney, crying, laughing, saying, "You've got to watch this." And it was Australian Parliament. Because they're going, "You fucking bastard."
Yeah.
Like, it's so bizarre.
The word cunt is in Hansard in Australia.
It's
a different world.
Gorgeous culture.
So
brilliant.
But it's great, but it doesn't line up with a kind of like incredibly repressed technocratic future.
It's why that comedy is so good.
You got to send in the bloody bees that we've made a robot. You're like, this doesn't seem chill.
It's all very. I mean, like you never really see the city because you're spending time in those like tunnels where a bin is on fire, a big metal bin where you can warm your hands over it. So you only see that side of it, and also it's kind of up in the air of like, well, is he hallucinating this sort of stuff? But yeah, there is a lot of underground labs.
Maybe the bees are imported.
Yeah.
Imported bees illegally, yeah, of course.
The Border Force slipped once now. One suitcase of robot bees makes it through Melbourne Airport.
They spent too much time worrying about fish.
Yeah.
Dried fish.
So
large dried gourds.
The Drifter is a big recommendation from me. The other game I've been playing, another very recent Switch release, came out in the last week, is a game called Dear and Boy. And it's because I love games in the sort of Inside, Limbo, Little Nightmares, Planet of Lana style. And this is like if Inside was combined with, I guess, Lake or like Life is Strange. It's like a countryside version of it. And there is a boy who you're playing a boy. It's again like a lot of these games of that 2D side-scrolling type, fully wordless. And you're playing a young boy, probably like somewhere between 8 to 10 years old. And he is making his way through a forest and he's escaped from home. And he encounters a deer, and at first the deer is like a burden. You keep this little fawn in your backpack, and every time you need to do a puzzle, you need to like put the rucksack down. and in order to like give the deer, you can't swim with this deer in your right, that sort of thing. The deer is a burden, but then the deer gradually gets older and older, and eventually you're doing puzzles together, and it's a lot of sort of like, well, the deer will like lift me up to this ledge, and then I'll help the deer along. So it's very, very sweet. And I was like, oh, actually, this is quite nice because I love Inside and Limbo and how grim those games can be, Little Nightmares especially.
Grimbo.
And I loved Planet of Lana, but I've spoken about this before, that I found the deaths and the horror in Planet of Lana really uncomfortable because it is these two lovely companions, and then one of them will get killed.
I can't get out of it.
Are you still having a Grimbo?
yeah.
Oh,
It
wow.
sounds like a horrible clown.
I've Inside and Limbo, even though it's quite Grimbo.
That's how you remember them.
Yeah.
If grim ye see, limbo it be.
Is Grimbo what you'd call like an old bimbo?
Like Grandma Bimbo, or just
Yeah. there are a few Grimbos hanging
Oh,
around.
he's such a Grimbo.
yeah, down at
Yeah.
Yates on like a Wednesday morning. Yeah, Grimbo Central.
Yeah.
So, I love Planet of Lana, and it's really, really sweet. But obviously, they have to have fail states, and it's a bit like Sonic or Mario dying. You go, ugh, and it feels really grim. So I was like, oh, this is really nice because it involves you like running through like a sawmill or a factory. And the fail state is someone working at the factory will go, hey, you shouldn't be here. And then it's game over. The idea is you're going to score time. And I was like, that's nice. There's no death. And then I did a puzzle outside like a watermill, and there was like a big water wheel. And you had to sort of stop it from moving. And I didn't do that successfully. And the boy got crushed in the wheel. And I was like, why do these games keep fucking doing this?
Whoa.
Why? Like, and it was just horrible death after horrible death. The deer would go plummeting down a chasm, and you'd see the boy go, ah. And it was like, stop it.
No.
Stop it.
And what's
They
going
just need to make one of these games fully nice.
What's going on at home that he's running from?
It is all revealed, and it's revealed. Like I thought the game lost its way about 2/3 of the way through when it becomes quite supernatural, and I was like, the game didn't need to be supernatural. I was enjoying this grounded, lovely American tall pine trees, light lake, life is strange. Was
Yeah.
enjoying that. Then they add a supernatural element, doesn't work, and then the ending they really pull it back. And the ending explains it all, and I loved the ending. So
It was a dream.
yeah. I've never seen it done before, apart from in Click. So I really recommend The Drifter. I quite recommend Deer and Boy.
Okay.
What I don't recommend is Slop. And that is the subject of today's episode.
Button Boys.
We're having a sloppy day.
We have a sloppy day.
Yeah.
We've spoken before about how Nintendo first-party games never go down in price. If you want to buy like even Tears, like Breath of the Wild, it's been out for nearly a decade, but you try and buy it now and it'll be like £54. It's insane.
Yeah.
But for third-party titles, the Nintendo Switch eShop, I'm on there nearly every day, seeing what's been reduced to £1. But sometimes, if you
Couple of 89p's.
If you, yeah, 89p is as low as it goes. And sometimes I'll just go on the deals page and I never ever search from low to high because there is so much slop.
Yeah.
In the last couple of weeks, PlayStation have announced they're going to do a better job at like tidying up a lot of slop. There's a lot of stuff that's like clearly illegal. Shouldn't be that like real copyright infringement sort of stuff. So I wanted to talk about
Bonnick the Hedgehog. Yeah.
or like God of Hate, and it's like
Bonnick,
clearly
Bonnick.
Kratos.
God of Hate. Yeah.
It's really embarrassing. You go, oh, this is preying on grandmothers who are buying a Christmas gift.
The man at the shop said it was exactly what all the young people want.
It's that. That was the voice of every mad scientist in a 90s Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
I found in my lab.
It's the bad guy in Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, yeah.
What's that guy called?
I've never seen Phineas and Ferb.
It's Doctor or Professor something, isn't it?
Yeah, they're always qualified.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to sing the entire theme tune to remember the name of the guy.
Over to you. Here we go.
There's 104 days of summer vacation and school comes along just to end it. It's by Green Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Wow.
The annual problem with our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket. I can't remember his name.
Spidey and his amazing adventures. It's on like Disney Plus, and it's like a kid version of Spider-Man, where the idea, and like Green Goblin is also a kid, but it's always about like someone stole the ice cream. It's that, but Fallout Boy do the opening titles.
Really?
Honestly, there is
What?
if you're a big fan of like new metal and like punk pop rock from like 2000 to 2009, you got to start watching kids TV.
Well, like
There's so much of it.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Dr.
Sorry, that was going to
Doofenshmirtz.
annoy me.
Okay.
Muppet Babies.
Yeah.
The theme tune is Eminem.
Is it? No, you're joking. Oh,
It's one. It's so he gets distracted halfway through and starts talking about killing his mother and his
Hating
wife,
his wife, yeah.
and his daughter.
Yeah.
Is it family problems?
Yeah, chorus from Dido,
But then
obviously.
he does get back to, and Miss Piggy's there too.
Yeah.
You go, all right, okay.
she's a bitch.
yeah. There's some good rhyming about pork chops and stuff that he's gonna kill and eat Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
I,
Oh God.
I have no sense of humour about Miss Piggy. Don't get her.
Yeah.
I think she's
You
mean.
respect her too much.
I think she's mean. I think she's horrible.
You see her as an abuser.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not nice.
If the roles were reversed, if Kermit was a pig, would we accept it?
You think she's only pig because she acts like one.
Yeah. So, slop,
You'd be a
slop,
frog
slop.
if you were nice.
Yeah. Speaking of pigs and slop, I sometimes go on the deals page of Nintendo Switch eStore. I search from low to high, and I look with wonder at the insane stuff on there, and I wonder who is buying this. Loads of Sudoku usually.
Yeah.
There's like word search stuff that you go, I don't need to buy a game for that. This is stuff you could find in a newspaper.
Yeah.
It's always really strange.
But sometimes you want Sudoku to be tropical.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you
Sometimes-
should say that.
Sometimes you want mountainside Sudoku.
Well, I bought a game. I bought a
Oh.
game that I was really delighted to see on the Switch store.
You want a Sudoku with a looping 11-minute .wav tropical bird sound effect that doesn't stop looping.
Well, I bought a game called Snakes Snaky.
Okay.
And Snakes Snaky is isometric snake. So like the Nokia game, but now with like, I guess,
He's
N64
completely
graphics.
naked the whole time.
Yeah. And
Just scraping his D&Bs up and down the...
D&Bs. D&Bs.
The snake's got really horrible D&Bs that are just trailing behind it.
Snake Snakey. The snake is referring to the snake's big dick. It's snake on hard mode because there is a second snake hanging off of the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He keeps shedding as well. It's horrible.
If it clips the wall.
So
And you hear him scream as well.
so Snake Snaky
Yep.
has three options when you open it up: play, shop, and sound on.
Yeah.
That's the menu.
That's all a real gamer needs.
Now, the blurb for this is Snaky Snakes. It says Snaky. The game is officially called Snaky Snakes, but
Yeah.
the title says Snake Snaky.
Licensing issues there.
Yeah, so Snaky Snakes is an exhilarating game where player control a snake through randomly generated obstacles while collecting cherries, as snakes want to do.
Snakes love
Yes.
cherries.
Each cherry increases the snake's length
Yes.
and score. But we were talking about environments. Additionally, player can use cherries to purchase. I love this bit. To purchase new environments such as desert, Asia, and ballroom.
There's three environments.
The three environments. Desert, Asia, very separate. Ballroom.
And they hit those three and they're like, yeah, we've exhausted our ideas.
Yeah.
We've come up with every location.
So at the moment on the shop,
I need to see ballroom.
you get forest. Forest is free.
Yeah.
Cherries is the currency, by the way.
Sure.
So the snake is both eating them and paying for stuff with it.
Yeah, gross.
So don't get high off your own supply.
Yeah.
Desert will cost me 40 cherries. I've only played long enough to get 25.
Okay.
Asia costs 80, and ballroom is, of course, worth more than Asia, and that's 150 cherries.
Filling a ballroom with cherries and releasing a snake is the sort of like Mozart, like an antic from the Habsburg.
Yeah.
We just release it and it crawls about and we try and see if it will eat them.
It's how Salieri would try and kill Mozart. So that was the first bit of slop I found. What did you guys find on the stores?
My slop shop of choice is mobile games. I'm
Oh my
a
God, of course.
sucker for a mobile slop game.
Yeah.
And I remembered one that I was really into a few years ago called Alien Invasion. And you play a sort of spidery-esque alien, big tentacles. So you're playing as that, and you're in a lab, and the entire game is like one of those mobile games where it feels like you've got a joystick. You could just you touch on the screen.
Yeah, I do
But
hate that, by the way. So unsatisfying.
There's a sort of icon of a joystick that you're pretending is there. And you walk around the lab and you walk towards these Lego-looking men, and then you're like you have like tongues, multiple tongues, and they go out to the men, and it takes a bit of time to like eat them, and then you collect them, and the more of them you get, you drop them off at your base, and then you can upgrade so you can move quicker and you can collect faster, and then you can eat more men. But all of the mechanics of it are incredibly satisfying when you move faster, when you eat them. It's all just sort of really satisfying.
It's dopamine. It's casino.
It is. It's so. It scratches a part of my brain that just really wants to do scratching.
Yeah.
But it is just one of those slop games where you know that like 10 minutes in, it's going to start asking you for money.
Yeah.
It's so like irresponsible friend. Who like you come and meet up and they go, "That's so much fun. Why don't we hang out more often?" They're like, "Hey man, could you get this? Can you spare me some?" And you go, "Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about you."
And because it's addictive, because you're like, I want to move quicker. You go, I could spend 99p on moving quicker on 100 gems.
Well, you just Bilbo yourself. After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I spend £1 on a mobile game?
To Bilbo as a verb.
Yeah.
I Bilboed.
Oh, I've gone full Bilbo on. Yeah. I'm a big boy. I make my own money.
Sarah.
Why can't I buy gems to make my alien move quicker?
You still got gems in your pocket.
I mean, the slop I would never
just
buy.
one more gem.
I do find myself.
Couldn't hurt.
I work hard.
Yes.
On Instagram, I will never buy these because I know as well all the comments under these videos are always like, the game isn't like this at all. But I'm led in so much and I will watch them all the
Titan
way
Quest
through.
Eternity of Swords.
Yeah, so there are two kinds. There is king in like a old school Prince of Persia style maze, and it's like Kaplunk. There are various like swords that are holding back some lava, some water, and some gems.
Yeah.
And apparently that game just like doesn't exist. If you buy it, it's like a casino.
About the human condition, what they've worked out.
Yeah.
We want to save that king.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we want the gems. I'm like fucking Aladdin.
We want to get that guy out of that flooding room.
Yeah, how did you get in here?
Do you think it matters that it's like an old king? Do you think if they replaced it with like a kind of
Steve Mahern.
a wretch in a loincloth, you'd be like, let him rap.
Yeah.
Or the sort of modern equivalent of a king. So if it was Elon Musk.
It is strange. We're like, well, I've got to help him. He's the most important man of all.
He's the king.
Yeah.
He's the Prime Minister of the Netherlands.
And correct me if I'm wrong, and I could be wrong, but in my memory, it's always a king that's sort of wearing a classic kingly robes, red fur,
Big
like
beard,
Cruella de Vil style robe, and then like no trousers.
Eh?
I don't think I have that version.
That's the sexy version I think you've seen.
I feel like he's just in his pants.
Maybe he's got a really skin tight, like he's wearing tights or something like that.
I feel like it's almost like he's been caught out in the bathroom.
Well, we know that the situation he's in isn't ideal, so it would make sense for him to wake up semi-naked.
It's strange.
I think I've lied.
Because also, if I woke up in a prison cell and there's
pantsless
gems
king.
and lava, and I was now dressed up as a king but with no trousers, I'd be like, yeah, serial killer is someone's
It
fantasy.
looks like he's woken up in his underwear and he's thrown his dressing gown on. Because he's a king, it's a kingly robe.
You would think someone's watching this and wanking.
Nah,
Absolutely.
I'm completely wrong. He's fully dressed.
Wow, I don't. Yeah.
He's got trousers on.
You've been undressing him in your mind.
Fucking hell.
You got confused because you never wear clothes while you're just browsing.
No.
Yeah, if I'm in my kingly robe.
No, I can't find a single example where he's not wearing his clothes.
You've Mandela affected a pantsless king.
I've taken his pants off in my mind. I love undressing these guys in my mind.
Yeah.
That's one of the main ones I see. The other one I see, and I will watch these videos every single fucking time, is vertical like based tower defense game, basically, where someone's got a machine gun, loads of zombies are coming down towards them, and they're trying to go, do I choose ×4 the amount of guys I have, or do I halve the amount of guys I have? And you're watching someone and then they always get killed by giant mutant at the end.
Yes, yeah.
I watch them every time as if I'm like, maybe this time.
Yeah.
Maybe this time.
I'm a sucker for those, and like a temple run, or like a, what's the subway one?
Subway Surfers.
Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for those. They're not full slop.
No, Temple Run was like kind of satisfying.
But they're pretty sloppy.
Yeah.
Level 1 crook.
Oh, God, I forgot about those.
Level 1 crew?
Have you not seen these?
Yeah, level 99 gangster.
They haven't popped up on my Instagram for a while, but I used to be plagued by them, and it would imply a kind of 3D side-scrolling game, a bit like Abe's Odyssey,
Yeah.
where you're level 1 crook and you're trying to like outdo level 99 mafia boss. So you go, okay, so it's a game where I'm a criminal and the higher my level is, the better my title is.
I think I have seen.
But
this,
if I
yeah.
kiss his wife, I go up a level. It's that sort of
I
thing.
go up a level if I kiss his wife, but then he gets angry and then like I go to jail and I lose my powers.
Completely unclear what the gameplay is.
Complete gibberish, just designed to make you go, bleh.
But that's the thing, I love the look of the mini game zombie. I want to do it because I'm like,
Yeah.
I keep, because I'm being led in by the fact I'm like, I could do that.
But at a certain point, is it not more profitable and indeed easier to make the game?
Yes, exactly.
Just sell it.
If you're like, because that zombie game fucking thing,
It's moon landing conspiracy
I have
theory,
seen
isn't it? Where it's like
50,
it's
at
cheaper
least
to go to the
50
moon.
different versions involving from different solo developers, different scammers, and you go, only one of them needs to make the real one and go, this is the real one.
80% of the work is done. Surely
You've made the 3D models.
the whole the game exists.
Yeah, but I guess Ball Pit last year was the closest a game had come to that. And at least it was like, okay, this is a developed game, this makes sense. But some of the fucking stuff I saw last night, I mean, there's a lot of hentai.
Yeah,
on the
I
Nintendo Switch
resisted
store.
buying that one. I couldn't buy one. I looked.
The one I sent you.
I looked at a bunch of them and I couldn't bring myself.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Not because it's hentai, mostly because it's like text-based adventure.
Fair.
I draw the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's going to be hentai, let me in, Let me interact.
Open world.
Don't make me sit on the side.
No.
So the one I sent you the other days was Anime Feet Boys, the Charm Finder quest. And
Even
it's-
this game needs a subtitle, apparently.
yeah, Horizon Zero
As if
Dawn.
Anime Feet Boys wasn't enough. Yeah. Oh, no, this is the Charm Finder quest. Oh,
The Charm Finder quest, and it's got a foot with the correct number of toes, to be fair. But yeah, it's like a POV. You're being trodden on by
an anime football.
anime footboy.
Yeah.
You enter a space where confidence begins from the ground up. The men you meet don't need speeches or flirting. The presence is defined by how they stand, how they move, and the quiet tension of every step they take. Your performance unlocks exclusive scenes and angles that highlight balance, posture, and the moments where their movements slow down just long enough for you to notice.
I hate the angle.
Exclusive scenes and
A
angles.
laid-back athlete who stretches before every challenge, toes brushing the floor with calm precision. This feels like...
Imagine being stuck on that game and you're like, I just got to get round that other side.
No.
Yeah, I just can't get past the final foot.
I'm not getting enough from this angle, and I need to unlock the final.
I need a
angle.
walkthrough.
It's £9, but actually its usual price is £22.50.
Cheating on a game only makes you hornier.
Yeah. Well, to us
Walkthrough,
yesterday,
did you say?
I don't know if this is a pun, The Last of Touch. And it's got a picture of a maid, an AI maid.
No.
I also saw Good Girl Seduction
The Last of
start...
Touch is horrid.
Isn't it horrible? Good Girl Seduction starts with a smile.
I'm a big sucker for those puzzle games that you can get on your phone that are like, you've got 12 potions and you need to just match the colours up.
Right, okay.
So it's just a colour...
Oh, and like kind of like Tetris, and when you match them up, it then deletes a block of...
It's a colour sorting game. So you have loads of different sort of test tubes and they're all full of blocks of colour.
Yeah.
And you can only put the same colour on, so you can only put blue on blue. So you have to take blue out, put it on top of one, and then sort of move them all around, so then they're all one block colour by the end.
Okay. So kind of Rubik's
It's
Cube.
just a sorting game.
Yeah.
Well, there's a sorting game I do like the look of, and apologies, I cannot remember the name of this. If I find it, we'll put this in as an edit. The game is called Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane Library. We're adding this in as an edit. But it came out quite recently on Steam, and it's first person. You're in a library that has about 1,000 books all strewn over the floor. The entire game is just
Oh,
The books
arrange
away.
the books.
I saw the
It's
advert
a bit like,
for this.
I could. But that's what people do, like Power Simulator, for
Yeah.
instance. I thought I was maybe a person who would be able to get into Power Simulator. I gave it maybe an hour and was like, I need to tidy my house.
Yeah.
Like this isn't working.
Do you?
Yeah, any kind of tidying game, I can't justify.
Yeah.
If
Unpacking
there's
at least
real
is a
tidying
storyline.
to be doing.
Do you think mobile games are sort of the ADHD community's like flagship, like the most delicious? In the same way that I would
think
say
so.
for the autists, any collectible set of cards is
if I
activating.
see somebody on the tube playing one of these, like,
Yeah.
like rejumble the test tube games. Oh, you poor baby.
Yeah.
How long's that been going on?
Yeah. Call your family. The worst bit of slop I saw yesterday was a game, and this is the extended edition. So apologies if this is a legitimate game that people like, and it is full price, £21, but you can get it for 89p. Never a good sign. It's a cat who's a detective. Okay. Who's the most famous British detective?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yep. And if you're a cat, think of like a noise that a cat makes that isn't meow.
Oh, isn't meow?
Yeah. If they're happy, they...
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, close, Sarah. We've actually gone for a better pun. Sherlock Purr. Sherlock Purr. It made me like physically like recoil in my. It was like a opposing it was like magnets. I couldn't.
Come on.
I couldn't like pass
Not
it in my
a
head.
single native English speaker in the development team. Surely they just they needed one person with a full grasp of the English language to go.
Come on,
Guys.
Yes.
Sherlock Purr.
Sherlock Purr. Sherlock Purr.
It's so funny.
They worried that if they call it Sherlock Holmes, people would be like,
What do you mean?
"What? Who's Holmes?"
I guess they're trying to play on someone who's like, someone's looking for a detective game. We want them to type in Sherlock. And then they'll see it amongst the Sherlock
and instead
games.
of Watson, instead of Catson, it's like Watson the cat. Right?
Yes,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, come on, guys.
What's pussy?
Open.
No!
What's pussy?
No! Elementary, my dear, what's pussy? It was right there.
Sherlock Holmes the cat.
Yes. I imagine Steam is a disaster zone for this sort of
Here
stuff.
was my problem as a slop scout. I went from low to high, but Steam has got, judging by the amount of time I spent scrolling, 80,000 free games.
Yeah.
So, and there was no filter option for not the free ones.
I'd love to pay. I'd feel like I was taking advantage.
I wanted to be like price range 1
1 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to do that. So I just scrolled and scrolled and scrolled. And while I was scrolling, going free. Come on. Then my eye saw the word comedy and I went, eh? And so this game, I thought it would be slop. It's not. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's called
I think I
Comedy
saw this.
Quest.
I think I saw this.
2015's Comedy Quest.
I've not heard of this.
You're in it.
You shouldn't have, but you are in it.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I would love if they'd used a little icon of you.
No, but I was like, is it just, it's just got pictures of like everything
No,
from
you
open mic
play
to...
Glenn Moore and you're doing an Edinburgh
Yeah.
Fringe. Yeah. And it sounds a lot like the game you described where you're the homeless guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same. Crawling through mud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to go on stage in 5 minutes.
Ah,
Fuck.
Well, it is an Aussie game, this game.
Right, okay.
So, okay. It looks like the original like Monkey Island. Like it's designed to look like a sort of 80s point and click game. And you're a stand-up comedian in kind of a sort of Seinfeld era.
Right.
But everyone who does all the voices / the one guy I think who did all the voices is Australian.
Right.
And the voices are genuinely like, sometimes you can hear at the end of some dialogue them pressing the off of like, the guy going like, you can't get on stage unless you have you bring someone in. Click. You're a stand-up comedian, but you start on an open mic.
You hear the
You're a
static
bringer.
go of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You hear him go, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of.
You go, that'll do. Fuck.
Sometimes when a microphone goes, yee,
Yeah.
like a slight, here you can hear that in some of the dialogue. So you're an open mic comedian, and you have to try and get up stage time for your first ever gig.
Yeah.
And if it goes well enough, then you progress to the next level, which is like a kind of normal gig, and then there's like a kind of bigger headline-y type gig at the end. It's like a 2-hour game, less.
Right.
And you have like a notebook in your inventory, and you can write jokes by like clicking notebook and then tapping the notebook cursor on something in your environment. And if you tap it on like a chair, your character go, nah. And if you tap it on like a funny sign, it'll go, that could be great. That could be great material. And you write it down in your notebook. And then you could say it on stage. So
I hate how real
I
it
saw
is.
a
Yeah.
sign earlier. Is it like Chris? I'm imagining it's like Christmas cracker.
So you see, no. It's real. It's definitely written by someone who did stand up. Because
man.
it's like a horrible simulator of our early lives. Because like you get stage time by bringing someone, and backstage they're all just like if he doesn't pay me tonight, I'm going to fucking knock him out. And you're like trying to talk to them like, did you see my set? What did you think? And they're like, fuck off. And you're like, okay.
I want to play this.
I thought it would be Slop. It's really good.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
And then at the end, it's like, if your first open mic set goes well, it's like, now leave without watching any of the other acts, like a real professional. And you have to hand out flyers at a certain point.
Okay, I've got it. Yeah, we've got to play this.
Yeah.
It's very 2015 though, because you're like home computer gets like Facebook only kind of level.
Doesn't make you make a reel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at no point is there a little pixelated ring light.
Got to go on Chortle Forum to find a gig.
Yeah. I'm gigging for Dapper Laughs tonight.
It's
A sentence I've said.
It's good fun, but it's made by just some guy, and they don't seem to have made anything else. I tried to research the developer. I think the developer, it's called Crothers Games,
Right.
and the guy who created it is called Trav Nash.
That's so good.
So shout out to Trav Nash, who definitely did comedy.
Yeah.
It's so full of like little in-jokey things like that.
Yeah.
You have to have seen it.
Absolutely, yeah. And like there's like drinks vouchers and stuff. And
Do you reckon if someone hasn't been involved in the world of comedy at all, they'd be like, what on earth do you mean I'm bringing someone to a... I just thought you decide to be a comedian and then you're Michael McIntyre.
no,
and you do
because
stadiums.
I know, because I think that
Is it educational?
it is educational. I think a normal member of the public thinks that about comedy, but a normal member of the public who thinks that has never played a video game in their life.
Fine.
Has it
These are
got
different
sort of like
people.
Australian 2015 cultural references?
No,
They're
because
like,
it's still
"Did you
kind of...
think Gatsby's quitting this year?
If you win the game if you select Gatsby as your character and then quit the game.
Yeah.
you did it. No, it's sort of set in the 80s nominally, but then there's still this computer in your flat.
Oh, weird.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
The intro is quite good, like fun. It's like, there's like 80s and early 90s like colorful triangle shapes.
Yeah.
In pastel colors. Your character's like running up and down them, and it's like, it's nice.
I'm into this.
It's
Sounds
made by
great.
just definitely some guy in his house.
This is something I found when I bought what I thought was going to be a sloppy experience, and though I cannot stress enough...
You're always trying to buy sloppy experiences, aren't you, Glenn?
This isn't the sort of game I want to play. But I realised that like care had gone into it. Do you want to read out the name of this game?
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Okay. Perky Little Things.
No.
And
no.
it is a lady in a sort of little tight top with no bra in a dungeon.
Yes, I saw a game come up called Perky Little Things, and I was like, well, so Sloptown, here we come. Perky Little Things is a comedy porn game.
Okay.
Is it your game of the year?
It's like...
You want to swap it out for your prediction?
If this is on Metacritic, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perky little...
I
I can't Google that. I was about to Google
No, I would describe the art style as boomer hentai.
Oh.
So not saucy postcards. I mean like
Okay.
90s, early noughties, like a lot of details gone into this, and the person drawing it had a boner.
Can I pitch to you, it's not saucy postcards, it's not hentai, it is the filthy 3-panel comic strip in a gentleman's magazine.
Yes, absolutely that.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually got like a gameplay loop that I can describe. You were given this huge tableau, a big, like Hieronymus Bosch style painting, and a bit like
People playing trumpets with their bum.
a bit like Golden Idol.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of vaguely moving image.
Yeah.
Each character is moving between like two states, like picking up a glass, putting it down, picking up a glass, putting it down. And it would be like a cross section, like a doll's house, cross section of like either a Hogwarts style wizardry school or a Christmas, like an office during their Christmas party. And you were given like 10 objects to find. It'll be like, find the teacup, find the Santa hat. And so you're just... It's Where's Wally for the first half, is Where's Wally, and finding these 10 objects. And then once you've got all 10 objects, the second part of the gameplay loop is you then assign those objects to new rooms to get a new like animation. So it will be stuff like a woman is wanking
Oh, no.
in front of her computer.
Okay.
Then later on...
At the Christmas party?
in her flat opposite the Christmas party because a guy's watching her with binoculars or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all really
Are you
vile.
playing Alan Rickman in Love Actually?
Yeah. Yes. And then what will happen is like, oh, okay,
Sorry,
I found
little things.
one of the 10 objects I had to find was like a vibrator.
Sure.
You then assign that to
Oh,
her, and then
God,
you get a different
Glenn.
animation. Sarah, I'm not enjoying this game.
This is so upsetting.
It was so upsetting because I was like, it's got like music and everything. I was like, let me just show you.
I don't like the phrase.
It's got 3 user reviews on Metacritic.
Has it?
One appears to be fully in Greek, and then the other,
Of course.
somebody Esperantisto says, an explicit, amusing, and quite sexist hidden object game. Try the free demo on Steam to see if you like it. I got 6 hours of play out of it.
6 hours.
Don't like
Of
6 hours
play.
of play in this context.
Yeah.
I also
at
don't
all.
like, Glenn, I don't like using the phrase assigned vibrator. This is my assigned vibrator.
Here we go. Okay, so just give it.
All
So
right.
that's the sort of thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When you move around.
Okay, so it's Father Christmas with a sort of big bum humping someone in a sleigh.
There's a particular type of
Cheerful Phil.
there's a guy who does jigsaw puzzles, like
Yeah.
a jigsaw puzzle designer, and they're sort of like British sort of cheeky
Yeah.
jigsaw puzzles where it might be like a big gardening
A
scene.
nudist beach or something
yeah,
like that.
and then somebody's like growing vegetables and he's sort of naked in the veg patch or something like that. That's the art style of this.
Yes.
Santa with his bum out, and then just a full-on orgy
We're
happening
just filming a porno.
in the lower level.
Guy
I
wanking while they
don't
film
know
a
who
porno.
this game is for.
I tell you what, though,
It's
it
for
speaks
people who don't-
volumes for Christmas aesthetics that this still looks cozy.
I'll tell you guys the ending to the open mic comedian
Oh, yeah,
simulator in the Patreon.
Okay,
I'll
great.
save it.
Yeah.
Spoilers only in the Patreon.
And we play more levels of perky little things. Just the name is disgusting. I think because you play an angel you play like a Cupid who's been banished from heaven, Lucifer.
Spanish from heaven.
Spanished.
You said Spanish
No,
from
I said
heaven.
He's been banished.
You said who's been Spanished from heaven. I thought you were making some kind of Spanish people are perverts.
Yeah, no.
Hot.
No.
Hot country. Hot country.
This guy over there getting absolutely Spanished.
It was
Spanished from
I mean, I gave the game obviously about 3 minutes while watching it. Like my face, I had such a permanent scowl etched on my face the whole time. I'm like, who's made this? Who's made this and released it? Would you like?
You're going through that game like Morgan Freeman going through the Killer's book in Seven.
Yeah, exactly
Do you
that.
think the person who designed it had an erection the entire time they were
Yes.
making it?
It's so horny. The game is so there. So the person who made it is obviously very horny.
Just shading in animation objects.
Getting stuck on the bit where the elf is got its legs wrapped around the woman's neck.
Yeah.
I just can't get the movement right.
Which is, realizing that like the big cartoon bum is sort of clipping in and out of the lady's nose, and you're like, that's not right.
It doesn't. It looks stupid.
Yeah.
I've mislayered this animation.
Well, those are the games that we recommend you buy this week. Perky Little Things, Snakes, Snaky, Comedy Quest, and what was yours?
I don't know. Test tube fun.
Test Tube Fun.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, so if asking your grandparents to buy you a game for Christmas, do ask them not to check the very bottom of any of the online stores. That's all we've got time for. We're going to get to the Patreon now and talk about Age of Empires. Remember, if you want to sign up to the top tier of the Patreon, you get access to Player 4, where we interview a special guest every single month.
They're called like water sort puzzle and things like that.
Water sort. Okay.
Water sort, color water sort puzzle 3D sort puzz.
Well, make sure you buy it. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Button Boys.